Good morning, Plum here, playing World of Tanks, playing the ELC again. I had such a good time in that match yesterday, on yesterday's video. I want to play this tank again, I want to play it more. It's the kind of tank that does reward daring, danger, being intrepid. It doesn't reward being too passive or too sort of city back in it. I think if you can really drive this thing to its maximum potential. Now I have been listening and watching the Swedish tank driver. He's commented below on the last video, and I was watching him the day before in his ELC, and I've complied with his desired. I actually hit one on the move. I hit one on the move. I'm so happy. I've complied with his loadout. He says it works best for him, and having watched him play, yeah, it may not be the best loadout for the way I play, but I switched it around, so now I've got binoculars and gun lane drive and ventilation. Whereas before, my crew is not 100%. I come in behind these bushes. Didn't do any damage. I think I missed the KV one. I think voiceover would have said something. On the announcements fronts, tomorrow, the 12th of June, is the 1 year anniversary of my YouTube channel. It was a year ago tomorrow that the World Cup started, and I did my first ever YouTube video. Please don't go and watch it. Shouldn't have said that. Just a way for me to get more views. It's not that great a video, obviously. You can do your first one. Actually, for your first one, I've watched it the other day and it's not terrible. And so obviously tomorrow's got to be a slightly special video, and something unusual has happened. I've got to get a shot on this KV1. Got to get close, got to get close, got to get close and steady. Boom! Hit and run. I think I'm playing this tank better. I think you'd all agree. Hit and run tactics. Yeah, tomorrow's video is a little bit special because I've got a webcam and I've had it sat here and I've used it a little bit, you know, on personal calls and things. But I think it's about time you saw the face behind the voice. So tomorrow's video is going to include a face cam. And I was testing it out on the game of warships, but the game of warships I had turned out to be really, really good. It's a very good game, and I was just playing the game as if it was going to be my first face cam video, so it's got all the sort of introductions at the start saying hello, but I think I'm actually going to use it because it's a very good match of warships. Bit unusual. Okay, I'm going after this chaffy now. We've got time to get a shot off and reload before I get anywhere near him. Ping the map, say affirmative, I'm going after him. Yeah, so tomorrow's video has got a face cam and it's World of Warships. Maybe a little bit unusual to have warships as my 100th video. Sorry, not 100th, you know, celebration video. There we go. Finally get a kill on the board. Quick map appraisal. Yeah, I think I've said all I need to say about tomorrow's video. It's got a face cam. Are we struggling over there in the north, west, in the west? Maybe. I'm going to go and clean up, I think. Or do I dare to come down here behind this KV-85 and get shots on him? Do another. Dang it. I've got to get out of there. Don't particularly want to take any hits as I'm leaving. That M4 is probably a one shot. I'm glad I stayed around here now because... Dang it, they're killing everything. I knew I shouldn't have fired. Shall I go for the ram? No, I shall not. I shall loiter here and hope to get that kill shot. Ah, I just turned around just a bit too late. Should have waited, Plum. You could have had another kill. Right, where's that Achilles? Nobody knows. Nobody knows where the Achilles is. Anyway, I think you'll agree that this match has been a bit better on the driving front and killing front. Waiting to get really close to enemy tanks. Oh, I pulled off that shot. It wasn't exactly medium range at the start of the game. Was it the M5 Stuart? I still might die because that Achilles might one-shot me. Wherever he is. He's probably still over here by the spawn. Got some handy rocks around here somewhere. Where is he? Crikey, where is he? He's got a very good camo rating. I'll take that shot. And he's dead. Good game, Plum. How do we do on the team? Well, let's see, shall we? And then we can do a tank window. I'm running out though. People, I'm running out of tank windows. I do need more sent to me, please. Second class mastery badge. Yeah, nice little tight formation of seeing tanks doing damage to them. How do we do? How do we do? Managed to come second. Suddenly a switch has been flicked on in my brain and I love the ELC. It really is a fun tank to drive. Until this point I've never really enjoyed it, but I think it all goes down to the Swedish tank driver. Thank you so much for showing me how to drive this thing. He wasn't doing it intentionally. I was just platoon with the guy and he was just driving it. I died really early on, so I just watched him and seeing what he pulled off. It was yeah, a very good match. I might even have to do a replay on that match if I've got the time. I've obviously got it saved. Anyway, yeah, thank you, mate. Hope I'm doing you proud now. That was a better performance. Okay, let's go over and do a tank window. And welcome to another tank window. This one is from Kmoneyklep, or C-Money-Klep, his username. And I don't know where this is, unfortunately. I did ask him in a return email whereabouts this is in the world, but no reply so far. So I'm just going to have to speculate. Judging by that shot, I have no idea at all. Maybe the exterior view is going to give me a clue. And I can't zoom in any further than this, I'm afraid. I might enlarge this on software. You've got one of the little radio controlled helicopters. Those things are really cool. I've got the really little toy ones that are really cheap, that only work indoors with infrared, and they're really good fun actually. You set yourself up a little helipad, a little raised helipad on a couple of books, and make that your quest to land it on a couple of books. It actually is quite difficult, particularly with a 5-year-old boy trying to help. I like the fact you've left your dinner just there to the left hand side. I'd speculate you had shepherd's pie, maybe, or is it cereal? It's too hard to say. And you're obviously playing World of Tanks on your Mac, and is that the CDC? I think it is. I think, like I say, a bit of a low-res file, but I think that's a CDC. Maybe your favourite tank? It probably might be mine if I had one. I'm still waiting to get one on sale, I think. I just haven't got around to it, and I will get a CDC. If you see my tank review of it, you'll see that I really, really liked it. Let's take a look outside. Somewhere hot. That's definitely not England. You can prove me wrong, but that's probably not England looking at it, and especially with the fly screen. I'd probably say it's probably I've only been to the two big continents that I've seen those in, and that's America and Australia, but I'm probably going to lean towards America, I think. What do you think? Anyway, you've got a pool. That is so cool, but you need one of those in a really hot country, and if you're lucky enough to have one, good on ya, as I'd say in Australia. You fill it up with a hose pipe, I guess. And there's one more shot of his dog, becoming a bit of a running theme of late, the last few tank windows, seeing people's dogs. Brace yourselves, here's his dog. A beautiful shot, done with one of those filters on the iPhone, I do believe. I think all these shots were sitting on his iPhone, and that is a perm. Wow, that is such a dog. It looks really doggish. I'm not making any sense. I'll shut up. Thank you for sending in that tank window, mate. Much appreciated. I've got a couple left. I think I've literally got 2 left. So I'm going to run out in a couple of videos times. There's obviously not one after tomorrow's warships video, the anniversary video, but I might start doing them on warships. If you only play warships and you're watching me, you shouldn't be, because I don't do hardly any warship videos. There are going to be more coming up in the future, I think, because I do enjoy the title a lot, and you'll see how much I enjoy it in tomorrow's video. It's a really good game of warships. Then maybe I'll start getting some more warship subscribers, but I'll have to mix things up in the week. Tanks, warships, warships, tanks, warships. Does that sound like a good pattern? Maybe? I don't know. What's that, 7? I don't do 7 videos a week anyway. Anyway, yeah, thanks for sitting in your tank window, mate. I do need more, please. Like I said, only 2 left, so please get off your butts and pick up your phones or your cameras and just take a couple of shots and send them in. And I can be totally anonymous if you want to be anonymous, and completely black out the whole screen around the picture and not give any clue as to who it's from. Just make up a name and it'll be our little secret. Keep your heads down, drink plenty of water, and look forward to tomorrow's anniversary Facecam video. Take care. Bye bye.